All right, all right. This is Savage Science Ed. No glasses, governor of the state of Swampland, and I'm about to start my stream right now. Zero people. Zero people in the damn chat, but that's all right. That's all right here. That's I mean, this stream was just announced. I didn't even know somebody was gonna be here. We got the goddamn gadget guy that's in here. Let me look a little cooler with my salutes. Let me see here. Salute. You don't have to go that far, but huh, there it is. There it is. Huh. Come out a little bit. Yeah, you don't have to go out that far. There we go. There we go. And slow that bitch down. Bam. There we go. 3 people on deck here. So I'm gonna talk to y'all about programming, but I'm picking up from where I left off here. So last time I discussed programming, I was talking about average of 3 fractions. We got the solution to this average of 3 fractions, and check out the board right here. The board fire, huh? So that's what I'm gonna be talking about as far as coding. But they have some more things on the list here. So let me look at what I had on tap right quick. Let's see here. Let's take a look at the agenda here. All right. Data recovery. C++ creating variables. Getting user input compiled. No, we're gonna talk about that. See, this is old right here. We got this out the way here, so I could just get rid of that right quick. Yeah. Yeah, take that stuff down. So we're gonna start with data recovery. And that's actually the right way. I don't even have to do a rotation on here. We got holla at your boy in the building. And I have a chair here. So this is what I'm using for a chair. This is my chair. The goddamn toolbox on with it. But you know what? I gotta make it happen until I get to the chair. So I'm about to go and get something right quick out the laboratory. Out the other side of the laboratory. I don't know if I'm gonna need this. But just in case. I got my other computer here. Might be using that to remote into that son of a bitch. All right, so we're gonna talk about data recovery, and let's talk about what exactly is data recovery. So when you have a file on your computer, and let me just demonstrate what I mean by having a file on your computer. So let me erase the board, get this crap off here, so I can demonstrate what I'm talking about. My eraser or shirt, whatever you want to call that. So you have a file on your computer. We have a file called F. See that file? So really, when you put your mouse over that file, it's going to point to some area in memory. This is memory. So you take your computer loose, you have memory. So this file is going to point here. Inside the file, they have a whole bunch of numbers and stuff that tell the file system what type of file it is, called headers and all that stuff. But really what we looking at is when you delete a file, you actually deleting the pointer to that file. So the file is still there, it's just the pointer to the file has been destroyed. And what data recovery software does is recreate this file pointer again. So that's why if you actually have a file on your computer and then you start adding new files to the file system, if you delete this file and then you write this K file here at this position, and let's say F originally occupied this much of the space, you won't be able to recover this file because K overwritten the same space that F was written into. And normally what would happen if you have this file here, so let's say we have a file called R. R will start writing here, so it won't have any overlaps. So that's the thing that file systems, file descriptors, all that stuff do to prevent. So when you write a file, you won't have stuff like that happening. So let's get some desktop action going and see if we can recover a file. First, I have to make a file. So let's see. Let me bring this BS over here. Files. Oh, let's see what we got going on here. So the TV is still wrapped up. The TV. Yeah, you know, people noticing TV still wrapped up. But you notice the other 65-inch TV that was over here in this corner is gone. One of my Hello Tech great customers gave me a 65-inch TV, took it to the pawn shop. And that's all I can say. I got more than what I expected from the TV. So yeah, do y'all want to see that TV unwrapped? Will that make your day to see me unwrap this son of a bitch? I'm gonna unwrap it. If I get enough people in here, so I see this here. If you lost LaShawn, then the only thing you gotta do is just take this shit serious. You won't be lost. You won't be scavenging around the Cajolean Mountains looking for a park ranger or something because you ran out of gas. Now that's even more confusing now. So what I'm saying is that programming is not something that you normally could just look at and be like, oh man, I'm like programming, or even data recovery. See this shit right here. This stuff is stuff that a nigga went to school to learn this shit. So yeah, and I'm just taking what's in my head, what I think is in my head, you know, and just trying to put that out there for y'all so you kind of could learn some shit in this bitch. You know, I'm from the hood, so you know what? By default, us black folks, we learn how to fight. You know what? You could get an F in math, you could get a D in math, but damn it, you better not get your ass whipped on the fight in the playground. Recess, you better know how to throw them dogs out there on that damn. Whenever it come down to somebody disrespecting you, you not gonna come home and I have to hear somebody say, "Oh yeah, Savage got into a fight today in school, and they beat his fucking ass up, man. He got choked and choke slammed and all that, and then it was by a girl, you know, nah, you know, so in the hood." You better do that. So yeah, oh yeah. So I got them search on the wall. You know, that's what's holding the wall up right there. So that's what I'm talking about. Yeah, we got Barry Johnson in the building, and I already gave Gadget Goddess a nice salute here. So yeah, so here we go. Yeah, I am proud. I'm proud. I went out there and earned them bitches. I earned every last one. Well, I cheated for 2 of them, but I earned most of that. This is not that print your degree roll out. I got one on that is still wrinkled up look like crap, but you know what? That's the original son of a bitch sitting up there on that wall. Yeah. Yeah. So I wrote on the wall like a small young coder. Now you know what? This stuff right here, this just showing you how memory, how file locator, file descriptors, how when you write to the disk, how we able, how especially if you go into some forensics. You know what? Screw this. I'm about to continue with my experiment here. So sliding doors. You know what? That's not sliding. That's the original. This right here. That's the original sliding shading thing that I had. You know that you remember the stream when this damn thing fell on and y'all made fun of me knocking it down that thing? But yeah, this is the same thing. That's it right there. So yeah, so we're waiting. Yeah, so hell yeah. F our time. You know, I mean, I was taking care of some business, you know. I think, let me see here. Somebody just, see, had that ring doorbell on deck. So had to get the computer so we could get these experiments rolling and see what I'm saying here. Yeah, so see, I started the stream on time. We did everything on time. Yeah, so I don't know where the failure coming from. Yeah, so yeah, this is Swampland. Swampland is another state. We got Tech Loving Mama in the building. You done joined the shenanigans of Gadget Goddess and holla at your boy. I bet you $61.77 that I bet you they won't be in here towards the end when I start writing that code shit. You see, they're gonna go there and be like, man, that's it. They're gonna just go. You see? Yeah. Reading is fundamental. It is. And so she talking about, you see Gadget Goddess, she the type of person who would find a roach on the wall. She would find that fucking roach and then talk about it on the Sean stream. So you know what, you find a roach, then get a roach a salute, because that roach is learning how to code in this bitch. That's gonna be one coding ass roach. So yeah, that's not a pipe. That is actually, you know, that look at this gangsta ass shit up here. You see that? Look at that shit there. That's decoration in this bitch. You know, that's that decoration. Look at this light in the corner that I got shining up over there. You see that? In this McDonald's cup. Yeah, with that. Damn, it ain't nothing but water because of, yeah. But still, there's some good shit. Good water. OH2. Yeah. OH2. Yeah. So let's continue on here. He ain't come back. He not coming back. He already know. He already know that his life is in danger playing around with destruction. I'm using the Logitech Charlie 920 is right here. Damn, man, I'm not even using my damn Yeti. It's not even plugged up. Yeti right here. So the microphone is from the Logitech too. McDonald's, that's right. McDonald's, baby boy, 2022 in the building with the McDonald's shit. Mac fucking Donald. Another thing in Washington State, Swampland, the new location for Washington State, you know, Swampland, you know, they almost like when you're driving in through New Jersey and New York, it's kind of like they work together. So that's what we got here. So let's talk about data recovery. All right, so what I have here is a whole bunch of flash drives. I'm about to open up these damn flash drives and get one of these. What is that damn flash drive that with the 8 gigs in it? Soon I find that 8 gig microwave flash drive, flash card, whatever you want to call it. I keep my stuff in all kind of stuff, not shit. What the hell is the damn 8 gig goddamn card? I might have to use this 2 gig then. Let's see. This is 2 gig right here. 16 gig SanDisk card. Well, you see, that's the shit I'm talking about. All right, so we got a 16 gig card. Now let's see. Now let's do some data recovery. I'm about to insert this 16 gig card. Why do I have to keep saying 16 gig card? I'm about to insert a damn card into the computer. Right here. Let's put this, let's get our, let me share my screen right quick so y'all can, so we can get a better idea of what's about to happen. Damn, I forgot how to share screens on this damn piece of shit. There it is. I'm used to Zoom too. All right, so we got our screen share going right here. So you just heard the screen share. Just heard the damn screen share pop up, and there go the card right there. MFG. I don't know why it's named MFG. So let's go. Let me get this out the way. So what I'm gonna do is I'm about to create a file. And normally this is a lot easier to do in Linux. In freaking Linux, the only thing you have to do is just hit that touch command, and then you have a file. So let's see if I can open a terminal here. Nope, no terminal. So I'm just have to do it the old-fashioned way. Just open up Notepad. There we go. File. And I'm gonna just put some stuff in here. Typing. Look at that good typing there. Just type some shit in this file. So now let's save it. Control S is how you save. And now I'm about to save this. What drive is this? F drive. So I'm gonna change this to the F drive. And let's see. F drive MFG. So let's just be a little more fancy here. And I'm gonna put it right here in this MFG folder. Manufacturer. I guess that's what that stands for. There it is. Let's give it a name. Savage file. Using camel notation. That's when you uppercase a word and then you lowercase a word. You know, like that. Right there. So we have our file right here. And the file doesn't have an extension, so let's fix that right quick. I mean, you really don't have to fix it, but if you want to, so you just come in here, just give it an extension. Savage.txt. Still, I guess it still has to be actually opened. Open this in Notepad. Open with Notepad. And now go back to our save as, and then change this to, see, it's actually Savage file. All right, so I guess my text file wasn't associated with in the program, because it say text file right there, right? You see that, huh? Text file. Now I got two of them on here, so we're gonna recover both of these. So now let's delete them. Permanently delete these two files. There you go. They're gone. You want to know where the files at? The files are right here. This is the drive I just pulled out the computer. This is our files. Let me erase that. We got the trolling. I could lend you one of my degrees one day, Mr. Joseph Hardison. Don't come in here with no bullshit. I'm gonna have to put you in timeout, son. This is a no troll zone. So MFG is still gone, right? So now it's time to recover these files. So you get you some software. Let me make sure I actually have the software on my computer. Okay, so I do. I still have Recuva on my computer. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna uninstall it and just show y'all how to get this software right quick. Recuva. Here it is, Recuva. This is the software you use to recover data. And it's spelled Recuva, spelled like how I probably would spell it. I'm not gonna have you in timeout too long. Long as you don't start no shit, it won't be no shit. So long as you don't start shit, it won't be none. So let's get Recuva. You see, for one thing, I don't like CC Cleaner. I don't like all this crap that is starting to come with here. So let's just get the free version, because I promise you, Recuva used to have, and I'm going to show you the difference in this software in a little while. So it should be downloading now. So, and that's another reason why you should always open stuff in incognito windows, because it actually stuff like this cookie crap. I could accept cookies because I'm already in incognito mode. So incognito mode, all this stuff, you don't have to worry about it. So let's get it. Recuva. It's downloading. So I'm about to put this on the desktop. And when you got fast internet, the shit downloads quick. So now, let's see. I don't know if you can see this, but this is what popped up. Recuva installer. So I don't know if you can see that, but this is what the setup looks like. So if you didn't see what happened with when the screen blacked out, it just popped up saying, "Do you want to allow this software to make changes to your computer?" Yada yada, bang bang. Let's get it going. Hit that install. It's installing. Probably installing all kind of other shit. Oh, there it is. Look at this here. I don't want nothing. Let's run Recuva. So now it's running. And it's always popping up on this damn second screen. The wizard is good. I like the wizard. So we're going to go with the wizard. So this is the part where you have to pay close attention. What I'm about to do is recover all files. And we're going to look in a specific location here. What drive was that we were working in? Let's see if I could. So you see we have an F drive right here. F drive. So we're going to recover to the F drive. So I could just go right here, change this to the F drive. Or you could hit this browse, and then you can see your drives listed right here. So if I want to recover something to my NAS, I just go down here to NAS. Let's see. I got all this other stuff down here. Where is it? The Q. If I want the NAS, it'll be SAV. Oh, there it is. So we're gonna just work right here. And we could actually go into the folder we want, MFG. So they just changed the software. They must have had it. So at one time I remember they didn't have all these good options. And you also could own a CD or DVD. I don't know what that means, but since this is a small thing, we could even roll a deep scan. So once you do that, then the screen gonna turn to this. So it found 6 files so far. It's gonna take 15 minutes to complete. And I'm pointing at this, 15 minutes to complete. So while that's running, let's unbox now it's at 10 minutes. I'm about to get over here and show y'all what this TV look like. I've been supposed to unbox it, but it's all right now. I'm ready to start watching TV. I want to F my screen up here. It's an OLED too. Look at that. Ooh. Look at that son of a bitch. Look at that shit. Look at that goddamn Sony ass TV. Look at that goddamn TV. Where the damn plug at? I do have some Hello Tech jobs though, where I got a mount right here for my customer and a 50-foot Ethernet cable. So you see it's unboxed now. Might not be getting to any coding today, as long as it's taking for me to find a damn. Look at all these wires. By the time I find the wires, the damn TV gonna be broke. Plugs and shit. This might be one here. Here we go. This is what I need right here. I'm gonna put all this shit back in the storage area in the lab. What I'm talking about. Yeah, we all have a box of wires. We all have one. Yeah, that's probably one of three of them. That's a 65-inch Sony gangster TV. And there it is. Nothing is on. Hit the Netflix button. This TV should automatically connect to my internet because I use the same router. And there it is. Got a little dust on the screen, but that's it. Of course I got a TV, Joseph. You act like you act. I probably done. I mean, you see, he always say stuff like that, right? I got TV, right? All that time you saw that damn TV chilling back there. This thing probably just updated. I bet you that was updated. See that? That's that Sony shit. So there it is. So we still, I think I'm at the point now where I could stop this recovery. And now check this out. Check this out. Holy crap. Isn't that the two files we were looking for earlier? We got Jason the review suite in the building. So while this is doing what it's doing. All right, so look at our two files right here. We're going to recover these files. And we're going to put them right back where they were. On the F drive. So, do you want to restore to the same drive? Can reduce the chance of a successful recovery. So let me explain to you what this means by this successful recovery crap. So what it's saying is, let's say you have a 22 gig file that you're trying to recover. If you do that, if you try to recover the file on the same disk, you might run into this issue where you're gonna recover this file. So you might be recovering multiple files, but then you writing them back on the same spot. So there's a possibility that you're gonna be writing the same file over itself, and it's not gonna be in exactly the same locations here. I mean, the thing is, it's just a little small part of the file that's being rewritten. But if you rewrite if you rewrite parts of the header of one file over the old header that is trying to recover, you're gonna run into problems. So the thing is, sometimes the bigger the file, then the more of a chance you're gonna have of running into times where you're gonna be rewriting in this file. You basically do not want to overwrite the same file. So so we have small files and we have a large surface to play in. So this is not going to be a problem. So let's hit this yes. And there it is. So our files has been recovered. Let's take a look and see what we got. And there they go. There they go right there. And open that notepad. Isn't that the same bullshit I just wrote? And there you go. We just recovered some files. So you might use that for the times that you have to. I got the damn camera not even faced. So you might use this if you have. This is the exact same crap that I put in there. You might be looking at this and say, oh, I'm just talking bullshit. But let's say you just bought a computer, and sometimes people don't go through a situation where they delete all the shit on their computer. So let's say you have a bank statement on here. This could have been your bank statement getting recovered by a hacker. So when you're selling your computers, when you're selling devices online, normally when I sell shit online, I take the hard drive out, or I would format the hard drive 3 or 4 times. So LaShawn, I want you to send me a flash drive. and I'm gonna show you some bullshit. Just send me a flash drive, or even better yet, you go back, watch the same steps in this video, and then you're gonna see, hey, this nigga might be talking bullshit, but you know what? You see when you got those on the wall back there? See those? I got 9 of them. You see when you got that? See when your wall is decorated like that? Then, only then can you say a motherfucker. Let's talk some bullshit here. Look at that. Look. I don't even know what the hell I just started on this thing. Yeah, you know what? You don't know me. That's the name of this show. So, yep, so there we go. All kind of stuff here on Netflix. So as you can see here,
it's such a wild journey because in
the home. Let's bring the TV to the home screen because I don't want to get demonetized by playing some Netflix shit. But there it is. There it is. This is one of the most fire TVs that you can see. So see that you see stuff like this. You never know who watching this. What cardstock did you use to print them? Print them on. So most of these are the original, like my Mississippi State University degree, Thomas Edison State College, Thomas Edison State University just recently changed their name, but my Microsoft certification, all the rest of them, and my GED, GE freaking D. So most of this stuff was printed on 20-pound cardstock, and some of it was 20 pounds cardstock. That's really resume paper, nice resume paper. Yeah. So Joseph Hardison, I might have printed my degree out, but I know I earned mine. So when you earn your degree, like I mean, you know what? You got to take some difficult classes to earn one of those degrees. So the last time I bought a TV, and I couldn't fit it in a car. So the TV got all smashed up and stuff. So I know this thing works. This is a damn OLED TV right here. This is the Sony A1E, A Alpha 1 Epsilon. This right here, the damn screen is a speaker. The screen vibrate on this damn TV. This TV is satanic. 20-pound weight. See, this is another troll. There it is, 20-pound weight. So another thing I got over here is see that whole section right there? You know, I mean, I'm not trying to brag on these accomplishments here, but when you put your work in and get your fucking wall looking like that, then you know what? When you come walk up in this, you could always salute it because you earned it. You're saluting yourself right there. You know? So back to this stuff right here. Because this is what we're talking about here. So I just showed you how to recover a file. This is something that you might use in the future. Satanic, that's right. This is something you might lose. You know what? Here go a good example. Let me take the drive. So even these, have you ever bought a camera or anything online and then it came with a little drive? They left a freaking flash drive in the camera. Guess what? Run this software and you could go back and I'm not saying you should do this, but you could go back and but that's not even the worst thing. But the worst thing is if you buy a damn computer and you put all your damn shit in there, before you know it, they're in your bank account. They know your bills, they got your address, got your credit card number, It could go in your internet history, rebuild all that shit. You think just because you formatted it, that ain't doing shit. When you format it, you just removing the links. All your files still there. So they can go back and get that shit. They're gonna just run software and it's gonna rebuild the links, and now your files back linked up. Now you're there saying, damn it, I should have listened to Savage. I should have had formatted it 4 times, wrote back over those drives, and they have software to do that. Why do you think they have software to do stuff like that? Because this is in many papers. I do computer goddamn forensic. I do this shit. I mean, that's what my damn thesis is on. Ooh, that smells some good. Damn. You want to smell some good smelling shit? See this? This leather care. I mean, damn. Oh my goodness. Buy this shit and watch and see how good your damn car gonna be smelling. This shit smell like $100 bills. Damn, this shit ain't bullshit. Yeah, so that's the stuff that could happen. You know what, Kimmy? That's what I'm talking about. Even I know I might, you could put your SD card in the damn microwave and you're still gonna be able to recover your data. That's what I just found out. So hey, microwave. You can take a Nintendo game, a Super Nintendo game, put in the microwave, and you're gonna kill it. But you're not killing no SD card by putting it in no microwave. So let's get into this part here. Some C++ shit. Creating variables in C++. Let's see how much time. We got 15 minutes to talk about C++ because I know LaShawn is going to be talking about some bullshit on his thing here. And we got Baby Boy in the building too, talking about Sony Smart TV. Yeah, you know what? All TV, if your TV is capable of running apps, Netflix, Hulu, and all that stuff, it's a smart TV. All TVs are smart TVs if you have that capability. But I really don't even like that. Yeah, I like Roku better. That Roku shit is easier to use, start up faster. I hate Roku too though. But yeah. So what I'm about to do here is just get this laptop. Hopefully the battery isn't dead. See that? That goes thumbnail right there. Freaking thumbnail. Fundamental law situations. Shit like this. All right, so what I was going to talk about today is this. This is how you create an LCD. But you know what? We're gonna, I always wanted to talk about that. Yeah, so LaShawn called it Roast 'em Fridays. Roast 'em Fridays. It's not ignorant hours no more. It's just roasting. It's just an oven open, and bastards getting roasted. So that's what Friday's like. It's like Friday Night SmackDown. So what I'm trying to compute here is we're gonna work on for next week. Next week, unless I stream Monday or Tuesday, I'm probably gonna do a stream Tuesday on this. Might actually be later on tonight. We're gonna compute the LCD. So in my last video, let's go back and take a look at this. In my last stream, right here, I was able to calculate right here. It was able to calculate the results here. Right here. So right here we got enter 3 values. So I didn't use that solution. This is the solution I came up with. Right, so piece out 49 divided by 3. So what I did was I used float numbers, float values. So when you have those float values, it's gonna give you the same type of solution you get from a calculator. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna show you how to get, instead of having something like, instead of having a solution like this, you could actually see it. Let's see the result right here. Right? As I said, the first one, 4.2. So those are 3 values. So here it is. The result is 12. So what I did was what we're doing here is we dividing 3.9 SDFD. I don't know what all that stuff is, but basically what I'm doing is I'm dividing 12. No, that was still whenever it was, I had some issues with the code. So let's see. Let's go back. Here it is. So let's find out what's the average of those. So this is the average. So it's taking the average. All right. So that's a whole different thing. So we averaging 3 fractions. So the thing is, I don't want to see an average looking like with a decimal in it. I want an average that's gonna have an LCD component, and it's gonna look something like what you do when you was in grade school. So average of 3 fractions should look like this, right? 793,739. So the LCD in this situation would be, let's see, what is the LCD? Is 7, 9, and 3. 7 times 9 is 63. We already know. So yeah. So the average of this one would be, the LCD would be 63. So the value would be whatever 63 divided by 7 times 8, 63 divided by 9 times 4, 63 divided by 3 times 6, all over 63. That's going to give you your solution. And that's what I wrote right here. So we should have something like this crap look like something 100 over LCD. So it's 100 over 63. That should be the answer. So that's what we're going to work on start next week. That's going to be using, so we're going to be using C++ variables. We're going to be getting user input. We're going to talk about compiling. Well, so be prepared to write some damn code next week when we come back in here. Whenever I do this, so it's important to be able to understand the numerical part of this stuff. You got to know how to do this in order for your code to work, because buildings fall down from errors. Bugs creep in from errors. So that's what we don't want in our code. This is prepared to actually holler at your boy. Holler at your boy. We're talking about some real shit here. When you're talking about coding and shit and programming and shit, I want you to write a fucking line of code and then start talking shit. When you could fire up a goddamn Java C++ compiler and put a line of code on the damn screen, the minute you could do this, see if I can find this shit. The minute you can start telling me what all this shit means, you see all that shit? You see this stuff here? The minute you can start telling me what all that means, and then you know what? It doesn't even show on the screen. I'm saying all this stuff. Let me pull up the browser. Let's see right here. So LaShawn, the minute you could do this, The minute you could tell me what all this crap mean, all this JavaScript crap, let's get it back open here. You go into to actually see some of this JavaScript, go into inspect. And there's a console. So when and look how it's highlighting all this shit. Showing you depreciated tags, definitions, divs. Right here. All this stuff. I remember back when websites used to be just these damn websites used to be simple. The only thing you have to do was put it in a damn put the website in a damn a frame. You had everything in frames at one time. Now it's this bullshit. Let's see. Here we go. Let's type something into the screen. I'm going to at least write something on the screen. Hello world. Here we go. There we go. We got something on the screen here. There we go. We wrote one freaking line of code. LaShawn, when you could do that, now you're talking shit. You see that? I just made the fucking browser do something. You know what? Want to see something else? Watch this here. If x equals 40 divided by 7. Maybe that's I keep forgetting this isn't a regular programming language. There you go. In Java, C++, and all that shit, you gotta declare your variables. See, in this thing, and you don't have to do that. So let's take the average of 3 numbers right quick. 3 divided by 3, and it already put the answer down there. Plus 4 divided by 9 plus 8 divided by, we're going to use something. We're going to use 7 divided by 6. This is just 1, so I'm not going to use that one. We're going to divide that by 8. So now let's do the average of them. Divide that by 3. That's the average. The average of these 3 functions is 0.66. And I didn't do that. Let's see if we can get them to 666. See if we can get 3 6s on here. So let's add a little more. Oh, we close. 29. 659. That's so let's do 2. Let's do 2 1 2 2. 8.3. We're getting closer here. So let's do 7.9. Oh, look how close. 9. 7.99. 999. We're gonna get these 3 6s on here before before this stream is over with, we're gonna get this number right here to read 3 6s. So right now we're at 665 at 7.8. So let's do 781. 7.7. There we go. Got our 3 6s right there. So the average of these three functions is 0.666. There it is, right there. Damn, it's written in the shit right there. So this is the savage scientist, governor of the state of Swampland, with a little bit of how to make it so how you could recover some data on your computer. So I'm about to go over there and go to LaShawn's stream, holler at your boy. But also throughout the week, you got all kind of shit going on. On Mondays you got Technically T. Lou streams on Monday also. So Lou stream Monday, and the Women of Linux also. I think they stream Monday. They stream all the time. Gadget Goddess on Tuesday. Easy Computer Solution on Wednesday. Thursday you got Ike, Mike, and I think Easy streams on Thursday with his podcast. So you got that going on. And then we have LaShawn stream after mine. Saturday we have Professor Black Ops. And you have Keeping It Techie. So we have a lot of technical shit going on Saturday. And then you have LFA reviews on Sunday. So like they say, you don't need TV unless you're watching streams on YouTube. So till I make my next video, people, this is the Stam Savage Scientist, Ed, governor of the state of Swampland.